Welcome to Meet JMT, Insights from Within, a series that introduces our industry professionals and provides them the opportunity to share their professional experiences, personal reflections, and sources of inspiration as individuals working in the architecture, engineering, and construction sectors.
Hi, everyone, and welcome back to another Meet JMT podcast. My name is Jennifer, and I'm your host and digital marketing manager here at JMT. Today, we have Michael Holden joining us. He is an office leader based in our Spartanburg, South Carolina office. Thank you so much for joining us today, Michael. Would you mind telling our listeners a little bit more about yourself and your role here at JMT?
Jennifer, thank you for inviting me to participate in the podcast. As a project manager, I oversee approximately 15 to 20 projects, including road widenings, roundabouts, culvert designs, intersection improvements, multi-use trails, and utility undergrounding. In my role as office leader, I manage clients and business development in the upstate of South Carolina. A significant portion of our work comes from repeat customers and local government on-call contracts. We have undertaken multiple projects from SCDOT, City of Spartanburg, Spartanburg County, City of Greenville, City of Greer, and Greenville County. Cultivating and maintaining these relationships is vital to our business.
Thank you so much for that additional introduction. What were some of your inspirations when you were choosing your professional career?
Growing up, I excelled in math and loved the outdoors. I wanted to pursue a profession that combined outdoor work with an office setting. Initially, I thought surveying was my path, but college revealed several possible disciplines within the civil engineering field. Civil engineering allows us to take a project from concept to design and all the way through construction, creating infrastructure that impacts our communities. I spent over 26 years at SCDOT in construction, maintenance, access management, and traffic engineering. JMT gave me the opportunity to use my management skills and local connections to lead the Spartanburg office and win work for JMT. I'm passionate about what I do, and I'm exactly where I want to be.
It's awesome that you found a great fit at JMT, and within your career, it must feel great to see your hard work have such a positive impact. Are there any significant projects you've worked on that have really stood out to you, and how has that impacted you, JMT, or even the AEC industry?
Recently designed, managed, and provided construction support for a utility undergrounding project for the city of Spartanburg and Duke Energy. The project involved placing 1,700 feet of electrical and communication lines into separate bank systems along Daniel Morgan Avenue as part of a redevelopment effort featuring a new minor league baseball stadium. The project's significance lies in the additional work it generated for JMT due to the positive relationship established with the city of Spartanburg. The Daniel Morgan project had a fee of $133,000 for JMT and has led to nearly $350,000 of additional work, as well as the potential for future projects.
I think this is a fantastic example of how building strong relationships with clients can really open doors to even more opportunities. Outside of your day-to-day career, are there any hobbies or interests that you feel have really influenced your professional journey?
Since 2005, I've been involved with a Brazil mission organization called Luz Project, or Light Project, as in spreading the light of Jesus Christ. We are a 501c3 nonprofit Christian organization that organizes a mission trip to Maceió, Brazil, once a year, typically around the beginning of July. I serve as the organization's vice president and church construction leader. We work together with the Baptist Association in Maceió to minister to at least one, sometimes two communities each year. But we don't just build churches. We also conduct children's Bible clubs, kids' sports camps, women's ministries, and food and clothing distribution. As an ongoing effort, we provide funding for year-round projects led by our Brazilian friends, providing food distributions, after-school tutoring, and support of a children's school and community center. It's a humbling experience that I carry with me all the time, reminding me how fortunate we are to live where we live and to experience the freedoms we take for granted every day. I'm honored to be able to use my God-given knowledge of engineering and construction to show the love of Christ to a lost world.
Well, I love everything about this. The way you've really connected your passion for service with your professional skills is truly special and also incredibly inspiring. I want to thank you so much for joining me on the Meet JMT podcast today. Before we leave, are there any closing thoughts or even words of wisdom that you want to share with our listeners?
The one thing that I try to convey to young engineers and even my own children is when you're choosing a career, whether it's one of many disciplines in the civil engineering field or something else, choose something you're passionate about. something that makes you get up in the morning, something that makes a difference in this world. If you do, you will be much more likely to stick with it.
Thank you for tuning in, and we hope you enjoyed the Meet JMT podcast today. Remember to subscribe, post a review, and of course, encourage your friends and colleagues to do the same.